write our names in the old oak tree by the tracks where no one goes but me. The crickets sang, the fireflies flew, and all I saw that night was you. You pointed up and said right there, that's our star hanging in the air. Moonlight on the water tower, we stayed up talking past the hour, hearts beating like that old clock chime, frozen still in summertime. That rusty tank and midnight sky still hold the echoes of goodbyes. If you ever wonder if I still care, there's moonlight on the water tower, and your name's still written there. Town in faded jeans, chasing down those big city dreams. But I stayed here with the county fair, and your ghost floating in the air. I hear your laugh on the southern breeze. When the night gets quiet, it's just me. Moonlight on the water tower, we stayed up talking past the hour, hearts beating like that old clock chime, frozen still in summertime. That rusty tank and midnight sky still hold the echoes of goodbyes. If you ever wonder if I still care, there's moonlight on the water tower, and your name's still written there. Like nothing's changed, or so it seems. Moonlight on the water tower, feels like love still has its power. Though you're gone and out of sight, you're the whisper in the night. That rusty tank and midnight sky still hold the echoes of goodbyes. If you ever wonder if I still care, there's moonlight on the water tower, and your name's still written there. There's a hush in the hills where the wildflowers sway, and the breeze whispers soft at the break of day. Green meadows roll like a painted dream, and the sky pours light in a golden stream. By the lake so still, like a mirror wide, I see my soul in the drifting tide. No fences here, no weight to hold, just the heart of the land and a sky of gold. And the road goes on beyond the bend, where the soft wind sings and time can mend. With every mile I lose the load and find myself on this never-ending road, where peace runs deep and dreams unfold, and the road goes on. So calm, so bold, feels like velvet beneath my feet, with the sun so warm and the silence sweet. A lone guitar in the morning light plays a tune that feels just right, and the road goes on beyond the bend where the soft wind sings and time can mend. With every mile I lose the load and find myself on this never-ending road where peace runs deep and dreams unfold, and the road goes on. So calm, so bold. I ain't chasing more, I ain't running fast, just letting go of what couldn't last. In these quiet lands I've come to know, sometimes the stillest place can help you grow. So the road goes on through the green and blue, where the wind knows me and the light feels true. I've got no map, just a steady soul and a heart wide open to where it rolls, with peace in my hands and love to hold. Let the road go on, let the story unfold. Porch lights on, the coffee's warm, your picture's by my bed. The wind still sings your name at dawn like the words you never said. The rocking chair still creaks for two, but now it's just me and the breeze. Every sunset brings thoughts of you and prayers whispered through the trees. I'll be waiting here in Tennessee, where the pines still sway and the sky runs free. No matter how far this road may bend, I'll keep the fire burning till you're home again. You can take all the time you need, I'll be waiting here in Tennessee. I walk the fence and mend the line like you taught me back in June. And though the nights can stretch in time, I still hum your favorite tune. Maybe you're chasing dreams out west, finding the life that suits you best. But if you ever miss this view, there's a swing in a heart still meant for you. Yeah, I'll be waiting here in Tennessee, with an open door and a memory. Through the cold and through the rain, I'll whisper your name again, again. So don't you worry, just be free. I'll be waiting here in Tennessee. Yeah, come what may, or come what'll be, I'll be waiting here in Tennessee. Packing up the truck, no plans in mind, just the open road and some peace to find. Leave the city north, the deadlines and fights, heading where the stars shine bright at night. Got my old hat and your hand in mine, fishing by the lake, sipping sweet sunshine. Campfire stories and a sky so wide, this simple vacation's my favorite kind of ride. No fancy hotels or crowded streets, just you and me in the summer heat. Kicking back, taking it slow, where the wildflowers and soft winds blow. This simple vacation, a place to be free, a little slice of heaven, just you and me. Morning coffee on the porch swing, laughing about nothing and everything. Time stands still in these quiet days, wishing this simple vacation would never fade. No fancy hotels or crowded streets, just you and me and the summer heat. Kicking back, taking it slow, where the wildflowers and soft winds blow. This simple vacation, a place to be free, a little slice of heaven, just you and me. No rush, no plans, just hearts that roam, finding peace in this place we call home. No fancy hotels or crowded streets, just you and me and the summer heat. Kicking back, taking it slow, where the wildflowers and soft winds blow. This simple vacation, a place to be free, a little slice of heaven, just you and me. If I could climb the midnight sky, I'd reach where angels sing and fly. I'd take a ladder made of light, just to bring you peace each night. You've given me a love so true, the world looks brighter next to you. So if you ever feel too far, look above, I'll pick you a star. I will pick you a star, hang it high in your name, so you'll never feel lost, never feel the same. When the night feels cold and your dreams drift afar, know I'm sending my love. I will pick you a star. No diamond shines the way you do, even moonlight envies you. So when you're lonely, close your eyes, I'll be the wish in the velvet skies. One day we'll dance in heaven's glow, but till then this is all I know. You're the reason I believe in hearts. I'd cross galaxies to do my part. I will pick you a star, let it guide you. It was cold coffee coffee and a flannel coat. The leaves were falling like whispered notes. You smiled like summer wasn't through, but the wind said September 22. We met where the river bends and flows. Your boots kicked up the golden road. I still remember what you wore, a denim dress, dreams I swore. September 22, that was the day the world stood still in the softest way. You looked at me and time stood true. Since then my heart belongs to you. No other date, no other view means more to me than September 22. We danced to a song no one could hear, just rustling trees and the sky so clear. You said don't forget this feeling, and I never did. I'm still believing. Years go by, but every fall that day returns, I feel it all. The way your hand fit into mine still plays in my heart every time. September 22, you came in like a moment that still holds me tight. Even now when leaves drift through, I fall again. On September 22 way, through every dark night and every long day, I'll be with you always, no matter how far, forever and ever. I'll pick you a star. As dusk falls soft on a lonesome road, I drift with no place left to go. This old guitar slung on my back, worn like the dreams I can't get back. The world is hushed, the sky turns deep, and silence is the only thing I keep. So I wander slow beneath the fading light, playing chords that echo through the night. No one listens, no one calls, just me in the dark as the evening falls. When the night comes and I've gone too far, it's just the moon, the stars, and my guitar. I strum the songs we used to know, let them float where the wild winds blow. The memories hit like a midnight train, soft and sweet, then gone again. No map, no plan, no promised land, just six strings and a steady hand. So I wander slow beneath the fading light, playing chords that echo through the night. No one listens, no one calls, just me in the dark as the evening falls. When the night comes and I've gone too far, it's just the moon, the stars, and my guitar. Sometimes the sky feels like a friend when the roads don't turn and the heart won't mend. So I wander slow where the shadows start, chasing ghosts and broken parts. With every note I heal a scar under the moon, the stars, and my guitar. down a gravel road where the wildflowers grow, and the creek runs slow like it's got all the time to show. Old fences lean with a story to tell of a place where we lived and we loved so well, where the fields meet the sky and the wind hums a tune underneath the wide open stars and a silver moon. There's a little white church with its bell ringing clear, and the heart of this town keeps pulling me near. The barn's red paint is faded but still stands proud, with the scent of hay and a tractor sound. Kids run barefoot through the summer sun, chasing dreams any place where time's never done, where the fields meet the sky and the wind hums a tune underneath the wide open stars and a silver moon. There's a little white church with its bell ringing clear, and the heart of this town keeps pulling me near. And when the day's done and the fireflies glow, we gather round the porch light, moving soft and slow. These simple moments, they're all I know in this country village where my heart calls home, where the fields meet the sky and the wind hums a tune underneath the wide open stars and a silver moon. There's a little white church with its bell ringing clear, and the heart of this town keeps pulling me near. The twilight leans on the old fence line, and shadows stretch like hands through time. Your name still lingers in the cotton breeze, carried soft through whispering trees. The rocking chair creaks like a ghost in thought, and silence sings what your voice forgot. I close my eyes and breathe you in, and send my miss you on the wind. And go gentle wind across the plains, through golden fields and window panes. Brush her cheek and touch her skin, and tell her where my heart has been. If she looks up, if her soul feels thin, that's just me, I miss you on the wind. Stars hang low like lanterns above, lit by longing, lit by love. The moon knows all my secrets well, each one a story I can't tell. Your laughter still haunts these amber skies like Sunday hymns that never die. So I speak in breeze, not ink or pen, and send my miss you on the wind. And go gentle wind through midnight blue, past city lights and skies she knew. Wrap around her like a song, hold her close though she's been gone. Let her feel what I can't send, but for the truth, I miss you on the wind. stamp, no written page, just open air and silent grace. The distance wide, but hearts still bend when love rides faithful on the wind. Go, gentle wind, and don't delay. Carry my soul where her dreams lay. And if she listens, let her hear the words I've whispered every year. I still love you, still wish again. So I send my miss you on the wind. Down a lonely gravel road I roam, with a heart that's far from home. Every whisper on the wind I hear tells a story of you, my dear. The old barn's empty, fields lie still, but your memory lingers soft and real, like a song that never fades away. You're the light that guides my way. Whispers on the wind, calling me back to you. Through the darkest night, I'll follow true. No matter how far or how long I've been gone, your love's the whisper that carries me home. Moonlight shining on that worn-out fence takes me back to those days so tense. But love was strong and held us tight, even through the hardest nights. Whispers on the wind, calling me back to you. Through the darkest night, I'll follow true. No matter how far or how long I've been gone, your love's the whisper that carries me home. In every breeze, in every song, I feel your heart where I belong. Whispers on the wind, calling me back to you. Through the darkest night, I'll follow true. No matter how far, how long I've been gone, your love's the whisper that carries me home. Grew up in a trailer, just dust and dreams. Wore hand-me-down boots and busted seams. They said I'd fade like a rusted sign, but I had fire they couldn't define. Mama worked late, Daddy broke his back, stacking hope on an old haystack. They never had much, but they gave me all, and I swore one day I'd stand up tall. From a nobody boy with dirt on his name to a man they say has earned his place, I built it slow with my own two hands, brick by brick like a working man. Now I see see pride in my father's eyes, and mama prays with a grateful sigh. I ain't chasing fame, I ain't after gold, just making my family proud with a heart that won't fold. There were nights I thought I'd break for good, but I kept swinging just like I should. Put in the hours, took every fall, learned to stand back up, learned to give it all. I found love, made a name in town, still wear the calluses I never put down. Success don't shine like a polished boot, it looks like sweat and tells the truth. From a nobody boy with dirt on his name to a man they say has earned his place, I built it slow with my own two hands, brick by brick like a working man. Now I see pride in my father's eyes, and mama prays with a grateful sigh. I ain't chasing fame, I ain't after gold, just making my family proud with a heart that won't fold. I could tell that boy back then, you'll make him proud, just keep standing. I'd do it all the same again. From a nobody boy with nothing to lose to a man who walked in worn out shoes, I gave my word and I held it true, to rise and prove what love can do. And every mile, every tear, every name led me right here to the man I became. She walks by like a melody, soft as the wind through a willow tree. And I smile like I always do, but she don't see the fire I've carried through. She laughs with him, he holds her tight, and I nod like it don't cut deep each night. 1,000 words I'll never say, 'cause love like mine, it don't get to stay. She deserves better than a quiet man with empty pockets and calloused hands. She needs bright lights in a sky full of stars, not a worn out truck in a patched up heart. So I let her go without a fight, swallow my truth every lonely night. She'll never know I wrote her name in every letter, 'cause deep down I knew she deserves better. I fix her fence, I light her porch, I'm always near, but never more. And if she cried, I'd be the first to show, but I stay behind the love she'll never know. And she deserves better than a second thought, than a man who loves her but says he does not. She deserves dancing in a new dress glow, not the small town secret I never show. So I keep my distance, play the part, while she runs wild with someone else's heart. She'll never see the lines I never let her, 'cause I always knew she deserves better. And maybe one day when he lets her fall, stand tall. But she deserves better than waiting years, than tears that fall in silence here. If loving means letting her fly so free, then loving her means hiding me. She'll never hear this song, not ever, but every word says she deserves better. We were barefoot kings on a gravel road, rusty bikes and dreams that overflow. Climbed old trees and built sky-high plans, and thought the world fit in our calloused hands. Skipped school just to fish all day, told secrets we swore we'd never say. You were my brother, not by blood, but by every scrape and every flood. Someday we grow up, but we don't forget the dirt on our jeans and how wild all gets. The laughter, the fights, the long walks home, the nights we swore we'd never be alone. Time rolls on, but that bond stays tough. Yeah, someday we grow up, but that don't change us. You stood by me when my world fell apart, and I held your hand through your first heartbreak start. We drifted some like rivers do, but I never stopped carrying you. Someday we grow up, but we don't forget the fireflies, freedom, and that backyard set. The mud on our boots, the nicknames we gave, the way we knew we were always safe. Time rolls on, but that bond stays tough. Yeah, someday we grow up, but that don't change us. Now we got kids who play in the dirt, and we smile remembering how it once worked. Someday we grow up, but we still believe in old ball caps and scraped up knees. You'll always be that voice I trust when the world gets loud and the road gets rough. Yeah, we're older now, life moves fast and tough, but I'll never forget who taught me enough. 'Cause someday we grow up. But real best friends don't grow apart. We built a bridge from dreams and trust, through storms and winds, through dust and rust. But sometimes bridges start to bend, cracks appear where love should mend. The road was rough, the nights were long, we faced the shadows, heard the wrong. Yet through the doubt and all the pain, our hearts refused to break in vain. love is stronger than the bridge, stronger than the cracks and rifts. No river wide, no canyon deep can hold the promises we keep. The walls may rise and fall apart, you're the forever in my heart. We fought the silence, crossed the fire, held on to hope, climbed higher and higher. And when the world tried to divide, we found a way to stand side by side. Bridges break, but love remains. Through every loss, through every gain, it's not the steel or stone we build, but the strength of hearts that won't be still. Our love is stronger than the bridge, stronger than the cracks and rifts. No river wide, no canyon deep can hold the promises we keep. The walls may rise and fall apart, you're the forever in my heart. Stronger than the bridge, stronger than the cracks and rifts. No river wide, no canyon deep can hold the promises we keep. The walls may rise and fall apart, you're the forever in my heart.
But I love what he can do with a heart that's wild.
map drawn in my mind, with stars to guide and hills to climb. Left that small town in a beat-up Ford, chasing something I couldn't afford. Found a few highs, took a few falls, heard no answers when I gave it my all. Letters home I never sent, and nights alone with rent half spent. There's dust on my dreams, but they're still mine. Worn and weathered, but they still shine like old boots left by the back door light, scuffed by hope and the edge of night. They may be quiet, but they still sing. There's just a little dust on my dreams. You said come home when you're tired, son, but I kept running from what I'd become. Now I'm back here with empty hands, but a heart that finally understands. Dreams don't break, they just bend with time, waiting like thunder for the right line. And maybe tomorrow they'll rise again on the wings of a soft southern wind. There's dust on my dreams, but they ain't gone. They've been out there trying to carry on, like a porch light in a heavy rain, flickering faith through the hurting strain. They're beat up truths, but they still mean everything, even with dust on my dreams. I've driven down some broken roads, left a trail of lies and heavy loads. Took turns I wish I never made, burned some bridges that won't be saved. Whiskey nights and motel sins, a Bible in the drawer I never let in. But I kept a photo in my coat of Mama's porch and a promise note. Now I'm following a roadmap to redemption. With every mile I feel the tension. The rear view's full of all my pain, but there's sunlight breaking through the rain. I'm not there yet, but I believe that grace is somewhere up ahead of me. Stopped by church just past the state line. The preacher said, son, you're right on time. Dropped to my knees in that old pine pew. Told the Lord I don't know what to do, but he don't need me perfect, just true, with a heart that's finally breaking through. So I turned the key and hit the road, heading back to the place I know. Still following this roadmap to redemption, marked by tears and good intentions. The past is heavy, but I won't let go of the second chance I've come to know. And there's love waiting down that old dirt street, where mercy and memory meet. And I'll keep driving till I see the light on that front porch swing in the pale moonlight. Yeah, I'm coming home to where I'm meant to be, on this road map to redemption. Yeah, a little dust won't bury me. There's still life left in these dreams.
A peaceful night beneath the silver glow, where the river hums soft and the gentle winds blow. Laughter dances like fireflies in the air, and love lingers sweetly everywhere. Under the full moon, where hearts entwine, every moment's yours, every moment's mine. With every smile and every bite we share, love's in the song, floating through the air. close, they seem to understand. As we hold hands in this quiet land, the world falls away and time slips through. Just me and you, and the night so true. Under the full moon, where hearts entwine, every moment's yours, every moment's mine. With every smile and every bite we share, love's in the song, floating through the air. No need for words, the night says it all. In this peaceful place, we'll never fall. Under the full moon, where hearts entwine, every moment's yours, every moment's mine. With every smile and every bite we share, love's in the song, floating through the air.
There's dust on the beams and rust on the nails. That old red barn's been through wind and hail, lean a little more with every year, but it still stands like it's holding us near. We carved our names in the old oak door, right where we danced on that dirt-packed floor. Summer nights and radio songs, she was in my arms where she belonged. That old barn holds more than hay, it keeps the echoes of yesterday. Laughter, tears, and midnight kisses, ghosts of dreams and long lost wishes. She's gone now, but I still see her smile in the light through the sycamore tree. Time moved on, but she stays with me in that old barn full of memories. Her perm still hides in the cedar wood. I'd bring her flowers when I could. We planned a life in those rafters high, talked about babies and the 4th of July. Now the horses are gone, the paint's all peeled, but I can still feel the way she'd feel, barefoot, laughing in a cotton dress. Man, I never knew I was that blessed. That old barn holds more than hay, it keeps the echoes of yesterday. Laughter, tears, and midnight kisses, ghosts of dreams and long lost kisses. She's gone now, but I still see her smile in the light through the sycamore tree. Time moved on, but she stays with me in that old barn full of memories. Thought about tearing it down last fall, but I couldn't swing the hammer at all. Some places ain't just wood and nails, they're hearts that beat and love that sells. That old barn holds more than hay, it's where my heart still goes to pray. For laughter, tears, and midnight kisses, for all those almost and near misses. She's gone now, but I still see her ghost dancing slow, just her and me. Time moved on, but love still breathes in that old barn